Hello, I'm Doug Beckley, CEO of the Beckley Group. I'd like to spend the next 5 minutes discussing one of the most difficult issues in business: how to increase employee engagement. Most people spend one half of their waking lives at work. Unfortunately, a large portion of our employees find this to be a depressing idea. For decades, the Gallup organization has been the world leader in studying employee engagement. According to their massive, ongoing State of the American Workplace study, only 30% of our people are engaged at work. Over half are passively disengaged, or working just hard enough not to get fired, and the rest are actively disengaged, which means they are alienated and hostile. The impact of disengaged people is massive, costing companies billions each year in lost productivity, poor work quality, absenteeism, unhappy coworkers, and employee theft. Most managers have some misconceptions about how to engage their people. First, you can't buy it. Simply paying people more money does not increase their motivation. The fact is, employees want to contribute. Contrary to stereotypes, most employees want to do a good job and become part of organization success. The biggest driver of engagement is you and I, management. There are 4 time-tested, universal leadership principles which must be understood and practiced consistently to tap into the motivation and performance potential of our people and teams. Number 1, an employee can't perform well if they don't have a clear and compelling understanding of what they should accomplish and why their job is important. Many managers assume they do, but less than one half of the employees surveyed clearly understood what their company expected of them. You must take time to have two-way, explicit dialogue that confirms the employee understands the objectives of their job in exactly the same way the manager does. In addition, people must know their why and how their work creates team and company success, why they're important. Number 2, once a person knows what's expected of them, leaders must set them up for success. They must be empowered by having the training, authority, resources, and support to succeed. Effective leaders manage results, not methods. Let me say that again. Manage results, not methods. That means we are steadfast about the performance standards people must achieve, but then allow them autonomy and flexibility in how they achieve them. Third, a good leader is consistently coaching and providing performance feedback. One of the most common mistakes I see are managers who only discuss performance when there's a problem or during a performance review. Regular one-on-one time must be taken with people who report to us to discuss their performance, successes, weaknesses, and specific plans for how to improve. Engagement is not cultivated by hoping someone improves. It is developed by an ongoing and proactive mentoring process. And last, effective leaders act with integrity and hold people accountable. If we practice the first 3 elements, we must then enforce the non-negotiable performance standards we have defined. This applies not only to the technical requirements of the job, but also how they do their job, attitude, teamwork, and communication. We must hold people accountable for results, or it will undermine the company, their coworker, and the employees themselves. You can invest this time now through proactive leadership, or it will consume exponentially more time later in the form of problems, bad performance, and alienated people. People will surprise you. The results will astound you. The impact of a fully engaged workforce will move you, your teams, and your company to an unprecedented level of success. I wish you all the best. If you want to discuss how these principles might work in your company, feel free to call me anytime. To your success.